Well, here we are at the hotel Spittal of Glenshee, and we're in the heart of Scotland, and it's a lovely day. And yesterday when we were travelling up it was raining all the time, but today we've got a really nice day for our first trip out. So I'm having a quick look up the road and round about till everybody gets on the coach, and then we can get off. The nearest place is Blair Gallery. Most people are walking around the back of the hotel. And Pitlochry is not far away from here as well. Lovely scenery in this particular spot. Nice mountains. I'll be walking up that road later on. So this is the back end of the hotel. Pretty far.
There.
I'm walking up the road now.
That's the church, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Met a woman on the way up there.
I'll go down and get a bit nearer then.
Yeah, you can get a good shot.
And the Umpot Bridge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go down and do that.
Yeah, it's not far. Just take a seat.
There's the Umpot Bridge. Noisy wagon and trailer went by. And of course we've been out on the day out. There's more pictures of that later, but when we got back the weather had changed and it was a bit drizzly, and because it's our last evening there, I thought I'd better go up the road and do a bit of filming while we're still here. And it was drizzly, a little bit windy as you can hear. At the end of the road there's a place where you can hire cottages. The reason people come to this spot is because just before you get to that bridge there is a ski boarding centre, but there's no snow of course. It looks like it's been closed down for some time, and people used to come to this area quite a lot for skiing and snowboarding, and used to use the Spittal of Glenshee hotel. Now just near the bridge I looked over the side and you can see there's not a lot of water there. It's just a mere trickle to what it should be, and I found out that quite a lot of rivers in Scotland are like that at the moment, despite what people may think. They haven't had enough water to keep them full. I did see one or two rivers that was better than these, but most of the rivers we came across were shallow like that. And I thought that Scotland had plenty of water. That's the way I've just come from. And there's a church by the bridge, the Glenshee Parish Church. Have a quick look round there. Very peaceful and quiet at this spot. Just walking down at the side of this stone wall. It gets darker and darker as you go along to the overhanging trees. So that's the church wall, and there's the doorway. Over on the right, near the river, by the bridge, you can hear some people talking because they've just been for a walk along there. Even though it's a bit wet, Here they are, and they've been walking all along there. Don't know where it leads to, but we saw many hikers in Scotland. Hikers and bikers, plenty of them. So there they go. And this is the ski centre and snowboard centre. It looks pretty derelict, really. I don't know whether it's been closed for some time. If you don't get the snow, you can't do it. There's the steps. Quite expensive to and all if you want to do these things. So that's the area of Glenshee.